The gospel readings for the first 3 days of Holy Week tell us about some of the followers of Jesus. On Monday, there was Mary of Bethany. Tuesday and Wednesday of Holy Week, we meet his immediate disciples. The Gospels say very little about the 12. Peter's the best known. Jesus gave him a special place among the others. And some others like James and John are mentioned in the Gospels. Thomas has a role in the resurrection appearances. And then in today's Gospel, there's Judas Iscariot, who offered to hand over Jesus to the authorities for 30 pieces of silver. And then he led a band of soldiers to the Garden of Gethsemane and identifies Jesus by giving him a kiss. Afterwards, he has second thoughts, and he tries to give the money back to the authorities, but they refuse. And he goes and hangs himself, committing suicide. The Gospels indicate that all the disciples of Jesus admired and loved him. They liked his teaching. They were amazed at his miracles. They're shocked when he says they will abandon him. But don't forget, the Gospels also indicate they believed Jesus would bring about a kingdom. And some of them had dreams of having a place in that kingdom. So when they came up to Jerusalem, they were like the people of Babel in the Old Testament, who were set about building the biggest kingdom in the world. And you remember what happened to them. Their dreams came crashing down, and they scattered about the world. Their hopes were destroyed. That's what happened to Jesus' disciples when he was arrested and put to death. Not only did they lose someone they loved, but their dreams of a kingdom were destroyed. We were hoping he would be the one to restore Israel, the two disciples say as they leave Jerusalem after his death. Now, I wonder if our experience today is something like theirs then. A pandemic has caused our world, our kingdom, to come crashing down around us, and it's destroyed so many of our dreams. Our dreams of personal security, for example. No one seems safe. Our hopes for a world at peace, a prosperous country, work, education, friends and families, they're all threatened now, aren't they? So I wonder if we should see the story of Judas, who gives up and commits suicide, in the light of our experience today. Those other disciples of Jesus came through the loss and the darkness, however frightening it was, and they saw the day of resurrection, and they began to build the kingdom again. Should we keep them in mind today? Judas lost hope too quickly. I wonder if he warns us not to lose hope today. So, Lord, have mercy on us.